good morning, Seeds of Faith family. Hey, I wanted to give you a better picture of the greenhouse that we constructed. I was out here to 8:30 last night finishing everything up. I added the zippers to it, and if I want to go into it, then I'll just take out the little stakes from the bottom there, unzip, and throw the door up over and just go in. Or let's see if I can do that now. Oops. Unzip here. And unzip here. I got a little cut there because I was cutting the tape out. And look, I've got to make sure this sticks well. I was cutting the tape out and ended up cutting the side, so I've got to get some tape there. And okay, and I just pull these out of the bottom here. I have them stuck down really well. Ouch, ouch. Pull those out of the bottom. And I hope you guys can see this. I'm sorry, I'm bending over here so I can't see what the camera's seeing. And I can, I didn't cut all the way through there. I didn't cut all the way through at the bottom, so that's okay. So anyways, I can just squeeze in here like so. So I'll cut that. I'll make sure that's all cut down at the bottom so that I could just throw that up. And see, this, it's not sticking so well either. So I'm gonna have to get some tape and go back just to make sure that that's sticking. But nonetheless, I'm on the inside of the greenhouse and I'm pleased with it. It's DIY. You know, it turned out to be more than what we had planned on doing, but I am definitely pleased with it. I'll probably leave these open because it's going to be warm here today and I don't want this stuff to swelter and die in here. And besides, the bees need to get in here to eat off the basil. So look, my tomato plant, look, it's still it's still living. And the only reason being is because last night, the night before, I had this part up and the front was open and it was saved from the frost. So I still have a tomato plant that's growing in here and I am truly stoked about it, but nothing else. So I'm hoping to be able to bring the other plants that I have sitting on the front porch and I'll just sit them in here all around. Hopefully this will help keep them protected from the frost that is coming. So yep, we framed out everything. We framed it out. And yeah, I used, you know, just to make sure that this was stable, I attached it with a tie to the actual cattle panel here. So yep, I used these sticks. I repurposed my sticks and I used the, I don't know what these are called for the fence post. I used those to hopefully stabilize those sticks in the corners and everything. So just a quick update as to what it looks like. I'll be sure to come back out here and cut this because I'm gonna have to open this today because it is supposed to get kind of warm today, at least in the 60s, and I don't want to leave it closed and it kills everything because yeah, it is pretty warm there. I'm gonna go ahead and take these covers off as well. Take the covers off because it didn't get as cold last night as it did the night before. So I'll take the covers off everything, let them breathe, and I'll be right back out here tonight covering everything back up because we got the alert at 5 o'clock this morning that there's supposed to be a freeze up until Wednesday morning. So I will be out here covering all this stuff up again. I was wondering last night, am I gardening too hard? But I'd rather be safe than sorry. I do not want to lose any of my stuff due to surprise frost. I'm thinking that this type of weather is probably a carryover from the summer as hot as it was this summer, this is probably, you know, the winter equivalent of the summer, not knowing if it's going to be hot or cold, you know, if it's going to be rainy or what. So we live and die by the weather, so all we can do is just kind of go along for the ride. So anyways, thank you guys for stopping by the garden. Please like, subscribe, and tell your friends and family about us. All right, so I'll see you guys on the next episode.